So this is how long we've been playing this world, and actually the funny part is this does not have the podium in it, the Archmage podium, to unlock augmented casting. So basically, the Tower Guardians decide to come out and defend their tower from us.
Yeah, and it was actually a pretty good fight. We really had to work on it.
Yeah, this is a very, very intense battle.
Yeah, it shows you how much of a boss fight those guardians really are, because you can't hurt them with physical damage. You need magic.
Yeah. And they hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, this is journeyman armor, so it's decent protection, and that was, he's hitting you for a heart and a half to 2 hearts per shot.
Yeah, plus my mana starts draining from my armor.
Yep.
To infuse it, to repair it, and I start running out of mana quite quickly.
Yeah, you really
see.
couldn't handle journeyman armor. Neither could I, but never mind that. Let's just focus on you.
Yeah, since that's the perspective we have right now. So now I'm totally out of mana, and I'm going to enjoy a nice mana potion. Nope, apparently I'm not that swift enough. Okay, we destroyed the Tower Guardian, and he drops a lot of experience. I went from 6 to 33 there.
Yep.
So...
And then I remember you were wishing that you had a levelly table.
Yeah, I like them lovely tables.
As you call it.
Now, ignoring...
We were so excited to find all these chests. We're like, yeah, that's right, I disabled the spawns. Because the tower isn't supposed to be in the mod anymore, right? So when it spawns the tower, there's not going to be anything
So
in
here's
it.
where I mentioned that I'm a bit of a klepto when it comes to chests.
Yeah, he takes all of them.
I don't take all of them. I take most of them.
Looks like all to me.
All in there. All in the next room. And I might take 1 or 2 from other places in the tower. But at this point in the tower, where we are, I'm like, oh yeah, isn't there a second guardian? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah, you wanted me to go find him. I'm like, I'm out of mana. I'm not going to fight him by myself. I'll die.
Then I'm like, don't worry, I got a bow. And then you're like, physical damage doesn't really affect them.
Yeah.
29 chests. Aw, yeah.
So you tossed me a mana potion and away we went.
Yep. So here we are looking for him. I think he spawned on the top.
He was on the stairs on the way up.
Okay. Oh yeah, you went first. Because my mana was still gone.
Yep. Yeah, this one was the one that really gave us trouble.
Yeah, this was not a fun fight. But here's where I'm looking around, and then I'm like, oh crap, there he is. You get him.
But again, it really showed off, what they do. Like, we had situations where he snuck around outside of the tower and then came in and broke the wall down to attack us from a different direction and stuff.
Yeah.
And just, how much they follow you and how much they don't like you.
I mean, if you saw the fight earlier, part of the wall actually got broken in the fight as the Tower Guardian went and actually destroyed it just to get at us.
Yeah.
So now you can actually see blocks are falling. Like, he's trying to dig at us.
Yeah, he's taking out pieces of the floor and trying to get at you. And so you can't really hide from him very well. I like that your arrows probably aren't hurting him. See, the Tower Guardian's got a massive amount of health, crazy physical resists, and regenerates health.
Yeah.
He's mean. I should really add like a boss health bar for him or something.
It'd be useful. As you saw there, both Myth and I at the exact same time get a conference call on Skype from another YouTuber, another beta tester, and it's funny because it's just like, oh, we're in a boss battle. This is like the worst timing. What are the odds of this happening?
I know, it was so unlikely, but amusing.
It's a good thing we're overdubbing because that's at that point is also when I decided, okay, I'm muting sounds in Skype because it's just I don't want this messing up videos.
As soothing as the Skype sounds are.
Yeah.
He's got a pretty good range on him too.
Yeah. This is where I start knocking him out. There he goes. He's gone. Oh, nope. He's still there. Oh, he's digging at me. And now I spam and he's gone.
And you're out of mana.
And now he's on the lower level. And I'm like, ah. Now we have to move down.
So I go to look for him.
And you're not very successful, if I remember.
No, I couldn't find him. I ran around the whole outer balcony and never saw him. But then we went back later and he was there.
I think he was on a roof or something. When we
I
found
swear
him.
they can't go invisible.
Yet.
Hecates will.
Soon.
In the 1.4 update that I'm working on right now, they go invisible.
I hate you.
It's funny, I added achievements into the mod as well, and it's actually an achievement to kill a Hecate while it's still invisible.
Oh?
Yeah, because they only go invisible for so long.
Nice.
There's a lot of fun achievements. I like them.
Yeah, so... A little intermission here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you were doing.
This is probably the Skype again. This is probably when they actually called because it pops open the... It popped open the dialogue.
That's probably the case.
The other one, they probably messaged and I quickly muted or something. I don't remember.
Either way, I was still running around
intermission.
looking for the Tower Guardian and couldn't find him. And it's a very uneasy feeling when you know that something like that is around, but you can't find it.
Yeah, so here's when I'm trying to find him and I'm like, okay, where did he fall from again? I gotta get my bearings straight. So Myth's like, yeah, I honestly don't know either. I gotta find this as well. So I'm like, here, this way, this way, this way. And I'm like, nope, not up. Oh yeah, we went to see if he teleported back because
Yeah,
if they go too far, they'll teleport back to where they came
Yeah,
from.
so you can't just lure them out of the tower and then leave them there. They'll warp back in, and probably at the most inopportune time. He really did a number on those stairs, though.
Yeah,
Tore them apart trying to get at us.
got a parkour to get back up. And then I'm trying to get down.
Wondering if your boots are going to work.
Yeah.
I've noticed that being in water actually seems to trigger the slow fall on them.
Oh, really?
That's what it looked like.
So here is where I see him, and I'm like, okay, he's still down there. And I'm like, you take a look. And, of course, I was tempted to push Myth out, but
That wouldn't have been nice.
I'm not that mean because we're in the middle of a boss fight.
I was also sitting right next to him. He was within hitting range.
I have pushed him out of a location like that and killed him before. In case you're wondering. It was fun. But this is where I'm like, he's here. He's jumping on a fence post. You should come kill him.
Yeah, and then I knocked him off.
Yeah, and then you're like, okay. And then it's just like, wow, this is probably like the worst thing you could have done. Now we have to go down again.
Yeah, but there's more space to try and dodge him at least. Like trying to fight him on that little balcony could have proven troublesome.
Yeah, but on the balcony we could have came at both ends versus now we're stuck
I'm
trying to
kill
come
the
through this
creeper.
hole while he breaks a hole in the wall.
Well, this was just a lot of bad luck because I mean, there's the Guardian running around, and see now he'll come out behind us because this is where he breaks the wall down.
I don't remember him breaking the wall down, but
Yeah, he does. I don't know if you ever looked.
I remember looking out there and like, mana elementals.
Yeah, there were mana elementals and some dark mages spawned. They were really messing with
I
us.
like how he just totally shot at me, missed me, and hit you.
Yeah, just my luck.
Yeah.
And for some reason, he really didn't like me. He knew who the real threat was.
Yeah.
He's like, really? A bow? Really?
I didn't even... This is before Myth told me that they're actually... this is where the mana elementals come out and start killing us. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, dang.
mana elementals.
I really don't like this
skeletons.
position. And then I'm laughing at the skeleton because he jumped on the...
Yeah,
on the
because
cactus.
you're not regenerating health right now either.
No, I'm not regenerating health. I'm in a rough state here. So I gotta hide.
So you ducked in. I ran around out behind the tower just to get away because I didn't have a clear path.
Yeah, so here we're taking him out now again. Well, I'm knocking him back.
You got him stuck in a hole.
He doesn't really care because I'm shooting arrows at him and they're probably not even causing damage.
Well, you're not even really fully drawing the bow, so it's probably not doing much damage anyways.
Yeah. He's pretty well tanked when it comes to facing me with a bow.
Yeah. He's not immune, but just very, very highly resistant to the damage. So
now you're just like...
So there's the dark mage. You see him run by.
That dark mage came out of nowhere and just like blasts us with a firebolt.
Yeah.
That was not cool.
That's all right. I got him.
You got him, but it took us a while.
Well, yeah, because I had no mana to fight him with. I was
I have one mana potion. I'm like, no, it's mine.
Yeah, I know
Get
you
your
weren't
own.
sharing it. I'm like, come on, I can kill him.
And I'm like, I got a sword. I could kill him.
Yeah, you were like, no, my armor needs to infuse.
Then I'm like, I'll kill him with Old Rusty. You're like, give me Old Rusty. I'm like, no. And then I'm like, Old Rusty took damage. Now he's not fully healed. I'm like, and then you're like, then how was it Old Rusty?
Yeah, we never broke Old Rusty though, so you could repair it.
I could, but why?
Then you could call it Restored Rusty.
Or I can throw him in the Nexus.
He will live on forever
So
as
there's
power.
where there's now 2 Dark Mages.
Yeah. So
And-
now you're going Mithion, save me.
Mithion, go.
Save
kill
me,
him.
save me, and then you throw the sword down the stairs. It's all yours, man.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.